The new boss monster, Dragon Master Magia, is finally here in Master Duel, the $500 plus card from the TCG, and I built what I believe to be the most competitive, best version to summon Dragon Master Magia within Master Duel. 5 win streak at Rating Duels, which is the highest rank of Master Duel above Master 1. You have to unlock this by becoming Master 1. And not only did I get a 5 win streak, I actually played this deck about 11 times. So you can see here, I have 5 wins, 1 loss, and then another 5 wins at the highest rank of Master Duel with the same deck list using Dragon Master Magia. And this is it, Dragon Master Magia, super consistently being summoned. And why is this worth summoning in this deck? Well, it can negate 3 times in 1 turn. It can negate a monster, a spell, and a trap all within the same turn. And it's very easily summoned because all we have to do to summon it is be able to make a gigantic sprite, which is just 2 level 2 monsters, and we have many ways to get 2 level 2s onto the field. And then we have to just draw 1 of 8 cards. Our 1 Necro Fusion, or 1 of our 3 Ultimate Fusions, our 1 of 3 Triple Tactics Thrust, or our 1 Bingo Machine Go. With 8 Fusion Enablers, that's about a 69% chance we're going to be opening up a way to go into Dragon Master Magia within any of our opening hands. And if we go second, it jumps up to 76%. And also, this is not accounting for being able to summon your Magician's Souls, which we could easily get out onto the field to draw up to 2 cards. How it works is we make a gigantic sprite. With 2 level 2 monsters, we then summon from the deck a Gale Dogra. Now, with Gale Dogra, you're going to pay 3,000 life points twice. You're going to send a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon from the extra deck to the grave, and then you're also going to send a Herald of Arc Light, which will trigger to grab an Illusion of Chaos. Illusion of Chaos will grab a Magician's Souls. Magician's Souls will then send an Illusion of Chaos from the deck to the graveyard, even if you're locked into level 2 only. Thus, you now have met the requirement of having a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and a Chaos Ritual in the graveyard to be used with your Ultimate Fusion or your Necro Fusion. Now, Thrust will be activatable on your very first turn to set a Necro Fusion from your deck if your opponent activates any monster effect during your turn. And if you're going second, you could, instead of going for the Necro Fusion, go straight to the Bingo. Bingo Machine Go will guaranteed add an Ultimate Fusion from your deck to your hand. But wait, there's more. We also have Predaplant Verte Anaconda. So if we open up a Magician's Souls or an Illusion of Chaos, we could, instead of paying 6,000 life for Gale Dogra, we pay 3,000 life once, and then 2,000 life with Verte Anaconda, and just like that, we're gonna have our Dragon Master Magia. But wait, we're locked into level 2s, right? Wrong. If we have that play, we instead go for Sprind. Sprind will send from the deck Dogra. You then use Sprite Elf to reborn the Dogra, and then Dogra is going to set the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to the graveyard, and then you're gonna make your Anaconda with your Magician's Souls and your Dogra, and just like that, you could summon right then and there your Dragon Master Magia. What makes this deck so incredible compared to the Dogmatica versions of the deck you're seeing is that it's tied to the Sprite engine, so it is a very good deck that's very consistently summoning your Dragon Master Magia, and this is why I believe this is the best, most competitive way to summon and play with Dragon Master Magia. And it's up to you. You could make it even more consistent. You want to put more Bingo Goes into the deck? Go ahead. If you don't want to play the Yubel engine, that's fine. I like the Yubel engine because it works really well with Dark Beckoning Beast. With 1 Nightmare Throne, you could very easily go into a Phantom of Yubel, which will further protect your plays as you're going into your Dragon Master Magia. And because we're Sprite, we're also protecting the Dragon Master Magia with a Sprite Elf. And also because we're Sprite, we're very likely going to have a card like Sprite Carrot on the field to protect us from a card like Called by the Grave. Other decks playing this combo are going to probably lose to a Called by the Grave on one of their fusion materials, where we instead have the Sprite Carrot to further protect, in addition to making the Dragon Master Magia completely untargetable. Now let's hop into a quick replay. I'll show you my latest duel of playing with this deck on our 5 win streak at our Rating Duels dueling. All right, we are going first. We have a Necro Fusion in our hand already, but if they activate a monster effect like Maxi, Ash Blossom, Veiler, the Thrust would be able to set the Necro Fusion from our deck. Let's see what we could do here. We got some good plays. Let's go. Dark Beckoning Beast is going to get Impermanenced. Negate. Damn. Now, that's not a monster, so the Thrust and the Call by the Grave not activatable here. Okay, we could still special summon our Sprite Blue. Special summon the Blue. Again, infinite impermanence. Now, you tell me, what other version of Dragon Master Magia turn 1 play can they play through double impermanence and still get to summon their Dragon Master Magia? This is why we're playing Sprite. Super consistent, the best way to play this, I believe. Now, let's Xyz into Gigantic Sprite. Gigantic Sprite detached to summon for the deck, our Gale Dogra. Dogra's going to get the Herald of Arclight in the graveyard, searching for the Illusion of Chaos. We're locked into level 2 monsters right now. Gale Dogra sending the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to the action next to the grave. We're now going to add the Magician's Souls to the effect of the Illusion of Chaos. We're then going to send it from the top of the deck to the graveyard, getting the Magician's Souls into the grave, as we then link this up into our Sprite Elf. Elf is going to be activating, reborning from the grave, Gale Dogra as we set up our back row. We can now, during the opponent's turn, with the Necrofusion, have a fully untargetable, protected Dragon Master Magia. Triple negate. Negate a monster, negate a spell, negate a trap. Now, if we were to negate and destroy the Kirin here, it would then trigger to summon a Fire King onto the field, then pop a card in the field, and that would actually out our Magia, but we could use Call by the Grave to finger the Kirin if it were to be triggering after we negate it. I'm going to hold on to our Dragon Master Magia instead of negating. We're going to use Sprite Elf to reborn. I'm just going to let him summon his Kirin, and let's see what he's popping in his hand, so we can make a more informed play afterward. Pops a Garunix. Now, Garunix is waiting for a monster on the field or in the hand, anywhere, a fire monster they control, to be destroyed, to then summon itself onto the field to trigger the Kirin from the deck by popping it, to then pop a card in the field. So we're going to be ready with that with our Finger or our Dragon Master Magia. He's completely passing, so he doesn't even want to make a play. Let's go. Sprite Jet, grab a Smashers, which gives us even more versatility. Sprite Elf, reborn from the graveyard, Gigantic Sprite. We're going to further link this up, I should say, Xyz into a Gigantic Sprite, 3,200 attack, as we now reborn and remake our Sprite Elf, I should say. Gigantic Sprite, detach someone from the deck, a Sprite Red, which will give us further monster negating. Now, Sprite Red cannot activate in the damage step. Dragon Master Magia can activate in the damage step, so if we were to go to battle attack and they would trigger, we could simply negate. But with the Smashers, we got our easy play right here, just like that. Banish, banish, and again, because the Dragon Master Mag is 5,000 attack, I should not even say again, I didn't even mention it, 5,000 attack, very easy lethal damage, untargetable, triple negate, let's go. All right, let's get to this rating duel. Everyone in rating duels has the Purely Pet, what's up with that? Magician's Souls, which could help us draw into one of our fusion spells. Otherwise, we could just go Anaconda. So I'm thinking we're going for the Anaconda play. Veiler onto the Dark Beckoning Beast, sure. So what we have to do here is we have to be able to make a Sprite Elf, and then we have to send the Dogra from the deck to the grave without using the effect of Sprite Elf, and then Sprite Elf reborn the Dogra. So let's Spirit Gates, come to me. We ate through a Veiler so far. The Magician's Souls will send the Spirit Gates to draw an additional card. I do think he probably has an Ash Blossom here. So we are negated on that, unfortunately. So what I could do is I could Almirage. Let's Almirage first in case he has a Max C. Because if we activate the Magician's Souls, he'll definitely activate Max C. Sure, sure. We good? We good? Now, I will discard an Ash Blossom to reborn the Dark Beckoning to additionally summon the Dark Beckoning from the hand. And we are under Max C, or are we? Because I have Ash Blossom to negate. I don't think so, mate. And then we have Magician's Souls to send from the deck. This dude still has something. So many hand traps. Oh my gosh, really? He's got another Veiler or an Impermanence. So let's see if we could eat up some disruption. Maybe the Magician's Souls will eat up a disruption. Magician's Souls, special summon, and we'll send the opening to the graveyard to draw one. Are we good? Are we good? We are good. We are great. Sure. Yup. Activate, draw one. If he negates this, then we're very happy. Please negate. Do something, mate. To draw one. That's a big deal. You better stop that. You better imperm that. Big time. Yeah, no way. Did we just Veiler a Magician freaking Souls? Okay. So we have the combo. We could get a Dogger out. Additional summon. Come to me. And now let's make our Sprite Elf first. First Elf. And then Sprint. Elf is here. He should be out of hand traps, right? Yup, he's out of juice. He's out of juice. He is out. Let's link this up on his Sprint. What other Dragon Master Magia deck could play through this much disruption? Sprint, send from the deck. Oh my gosh, you have something still? You have Ash Blossom. No way. Chill. Come on. Let me make my plays. I'm trying to summon a Dragon Master Magia here. Wow. Whew, it went through. Okay. We're going to send Dogra. Reborn the Dogra, which will be untargetable, by the way. Got him. Got him. Great. I can't believe this is actually going through. We're actually going to summon a Dragon Master Magia just like this. What a struggle. We're going to send the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And now we go into Vertanaconda. Now, to make the Vertanaconda, we have to Gigantic Sprite first with these two. Yup. We're not locked in level 2. Unfortunately, we didn't have the Magician's Souls to make the Anaconda with. So we can't make it untargetable. And we don't want to lock ourselves into level 2. So just like that, Dragon Master Magia on the first turn, he has an Ash Blossom in the hand. He can't use it on this. Let's freaking go. Yeah, buddy. Dragon Master Magia. Return back into the extra deck, and let's go. Oh my gosh, right in the middle. So if we summon a Sprite Elf, we will make it untargetable next turn. So we have triple negate. We know one of the cards in his hand is an Ash Blossom. What you got, boy? What you got? That was a crazy turn 1 to get to our Dragon Master Magia. I could not believe it. Can you not be convinced that this is not the best way to play Dragon Master Magia? Ash Blossom, Veiler, Max C. He didn't want to Ash the Sprint. He wanted to see what we would do off of it. Probably thought we would send something good, not a Dogra. As soon as we sent the Dogra, there was no other Ashable moment. So we should have a Monster and a Spell Negate, right? Spell Negate and Monster Negate with our Magia, mate. Let's go. Come on, what are you doing? I guess I'll pet your Purely while we're waiting. Play with my sword. Play with your Purely. Play with your statue. Gee, I'm being time stalled. I summoned a Dragon Master Magia and he's doing nothing. That's what I think, but it's been a while. So, I don't know what's going. Battle phase. Evenly match. Huh? Do we negate evenly for fun? Oh, we would have lost our Anaconda. Ending the turn. He's got Ash Blossom. Let's remember that. Okay, so we have how much damage on our field? We have 5,500. We got Max C, which is a combo enabler. So you're going to actually see off of this that he does have an Ash Blossom in the hand. So we could just go to attack for game with this, but I do want to show you that he has an Ash Blossom. He should activate it, right? So we're 8,200. This is game. Let's detach the Max C. Ash me. Ash. Yup. And I'll just let him negate. I won't even negate the negate, mate. Or should I? It's our last chance to negate something with the Dragon Master Magia before he scoops. What if he ashes, I negate, then he uses Gamma? That wouldn't be cool, right? So I would just let it negate. We got 8,000 damage just like this. You fool! As you can see on summon, he had nothing. On activation, that's the Ash Blossom. Ain't no way. Relaxed play. What a fool. Back to Fortnite. Okay. All right. Yellow Dogra. Now we Nibiru. Now we red negate. I don't think so. Negate and destroy, by the way. Yes. All right. Good. Destroy. Okay. We should definitely be summoning Elf first to get the targeting protection. Herald of Arclight, come to me. Yup. We're gonna grab the Illusion of Chaos, and then with the Illusion of Chaos, we're gonna get into the graveyard by adding our Magician's Souls. And we'll draw 1, yeah? So that's good. We're still not locked in level 2 only. Magician's Souls, special summon. Get that off the top of our deck. Thank you very much. And let's send the Spirit Gate to draw 1. Just one. Yup, confirm. Give me some good. Whoa. I could do it right now. What? Okay. Huh. That just happened. Okay. Ultimate fusion. No way. Oh, I was setting this up and okay, that's how we do it. We did it. Boom. Dragon Master freaking Magia. Ain't no way. Wow, that is incredible. Okay. Dogra, we could go into an elf with the Magician's Souls if we want. Elf, or okay, first we're going to Gigantic Sprite. Sure. And what do we want? Maybe a carrot for further protection. Yes? Okay, carrot. Carrot it is. Let's detach the red. Come forth, carrots. And with our carrots, let's now make our Sprite Elf. Let's get elfin. Beautiful. Holy moly. Nuts. Double Sprite Elf. Okay. Sure. Okay, let's go. We got this. I should have made the elf first, then the sprint. I got too excited. Okay, we have non-target banish. We should banish this elf off for, so that'll be the banish fodder. We have Dragon Master Magia, negate, triple negate mates. Wow. Holy lightning freaking storm. That's a negate, and we may as well use our Dragon Master Magia, right? Let's do it. That is a spell negate. Yep. And let's elf on resolution, reborn our red. Reborn the red. Red, come back. Yup. Red is here. Red is top tier. Called by the grave. Called by the cringe. We're going to Sprite Carrot. Negate, get rid of this extra elf mate. Now the carrot will be banishable with our smasher. Yup. Magia still has a monster negate and a trap negate. We can destroy it, sure, doesn't matter. Unless it triggers a destruction effect from, the hand or grave, we would then not want to destroy it. Snow World. You just got Magia, my friend, in raiding freaking duels. Huh? We're actually making more plays. Hornet drones? Oh my Jesus. Okay, summon a monster, I'll then negate and destroy. Yup. Okay, on negate, the Hayate and the damage step. Yeah, we'll damage step negate with Magia. So you can't negate with red in the damage step, but the Dragon Master Magia is a boss, an untargetable boss. What are you doing, mate? You're taking out my elf? That's totally not cool. Sure. Yeah, we're not gonna smash it. I'm not smashing Hayate, no way. I will negate. I ain't smashing though. We Magia smash. Negate the activation and destroy. Now we can negate a trap with Magia. So if you have an evenly matched, we will Magia negate. Oh, come on, Snow World. Oh my Jesus, you got more? I'm gonna just negate that, mate. Come on. Holy Sky Striker. Yes. Dragon Master Magia in raiding freaking duels. Beginner duelist? Yeah, I don't think so, mate. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Dragon Master Magia. You saw it here. Yes, deep into this duel, this mad lad has a cosmic Blazar dragon on the field that's absolutely terrorizing all of my plays. It's negating everything, continually coming back. Even if you negate it, it still keeps on coming back. But I have a Zeus. Now I'm pretty much completely out of juice. I have no Sprite Elf, no way to reborn my Dogma. I do have an Illusion of Chaos in the graveyard, but I don't have a way to get my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in the graveyard here. So we're deep into a top tier rating duel. What the heck do we do? Well, something comes out of nowhere, and we got the secret play to win this duel. So Sprite Red is going to be negating them from trying to negate our Masquerena, and then he whips out a Psy-Frame Gear Gamma. We're going to Ash Blossom negate that Gamma. I do not think so. So my goal here was to summon during his turn to trigger the Sprint, to detach a material with the Divine Arsenal Zeus, to then spin his Blazar Dragon back to the extra deck. which of course is not going through, so I'm desperately going into an Anaconda here because I have nothing else. I don't have Little Knight. He's going to set up with his field spell. That is fine. Discards up to the back row. Make a Trudea. And this is where it's over. Boy, did he screw up. By taking out our Anaconda, that's now going to trigger the Zeus. Zeus has a trigger effect where it equips the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon from the extra deck under it. We now have a way, without Sprite Elf reborning the Dogra, to be able to get it into the graveyard to then fuse with. Let's freaking go. Blazar Dragon is back, ready to negate anything. He also has a Cyphering Gear Gamma in the back row, I should say in the hand that is. Discard to reborn, trigger the Sprint, detach the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to return the Blazar back to the extra deck. He's, of course, going to negate and come back during the end phase. We're going to chain Ultimate Fusion. Yes. Using the graveyard for Blue Eyes Ultimate and the Illusion of Chaos. Come forth, come out. Dragon Master Magia. This is what I'm loving. Sprint is dead, but that's completely okay. We now have 8,000 damage on the field. We're going to equip from the deck another monster. To lethal we go. Goodbye to your Cyphering Gear Gamma. Goodbye, Centurion. You fool! Now, for this hand, you do not need Illusion of Chaos in your hand. It could be in the deck, and you're still going to be able to make plays. So we're going to add a Magician's Soul to the Illusion of Chaos, activate, send it from the deck to the grave to come forth and summon, get hit with the Max C. We're going to chain Ash Blossom, negate. I don't think so, mate. Now, we don't have a way to trigger the blue because we need a level 2 on the field in order to special summon the blue. So to get around that, we're unfortunately going to have to normal summon. I'm going to discard the Imperm, draw another one. By the way, I took Imperms out of the deck to more consistently summon our Dragon Master Magia for more copies of the Fusion Enablers. But if you want, you can put Imperm back in because you still consistently summon your Dragon Master Magia. Making our Sprite Elf. Elf's going to reborn the blue. Blue on summon will trigger to search our deck for the Sprite Jet. Special summon the Jet. Jet search for a Smasher, which can non-target banish a card in the field. And now we're making our Gigantic Sprite. Gigantic Sprite is going to summon from the deck our Gale Dogra. Gale Dogra is going to send Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Gale Dogra could also, with another 3,000 life in the same turn right now, send a Herald of Arclight from the extra deck to the grave to search for an Illusion of Chaos that we already had. And even though we're locked in a level 2 monsters only, we could still discard the Magician's Souls to send the Illusion of Chaos in the deck to the grave. We're going to thrust a Necrofusion into our back row. And with that, we're going to link this off into a Masquerena, which could link into an SP Little Knight during their turn to banish a card in the field or in the grave. We also have Elf, which could reborn a monster from the grave. And of course, we have Necrofusion. We're going to be summoning an untargetable Dragon Master Magia triple negate. You fool! And there you have it. As you saw, you can consistently go into your Dragon Master Magia through either your Anaconda or very easily just going into your Dogra as you draw one of your 8 Fusion Enabler plays. Have fun with what I believe to be the best, most competitive way to play Dragon Master Magia. Let's go.